with his three.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. .110 left in the second quarter. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Irving kicks to Millsap. Anthony. That misses off the backboard.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Ezeli the pass to Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. Barbosa for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here's Iguodala. The feed to Ezeli. And Barbosa has it in the corner. Got it up. No good on that last second attempt there.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And here is Curry after Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Anthony. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Butler with the steal. The shot no good. Great D that time from Green. Green with a screen on Irving. Curry with it. Butler covering. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Tipped away. And stolen by Butler. Here's Anthony. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry. Warriors leading by 11. And the pass to Bogut. Inside. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Jimmy Butler. First personal foul, team's first.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Bogut kicks to Thompson.
Just a sloppy quarter of basketball. Turnovers now becoming an issue.
Like missing breakfast, bruh. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start dropping, and boy, have they gotten on a roll.
Here's Thompson following the basket by LeBron James. And that one's good. And here are the East All-Stars now. Outside Irving. Dishes to LeBron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls. Give it up for Oracle Arena.
Timeout called East All-Stars.
Okay, man, put your hands together for your Warriors girls. Give it up for Oracle Arena, your Warriors girls.
Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for James. There's a minute left in the third. Warriors leading by 7. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Livingston. Thompson in the corner. Misses the three. Now the East All-Stars with it. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And it's Butler missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Barnes. To the paint. It's deflected. And stolen by Horford. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Feeds it to Barnes. Shoots the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists now in this one. And stolen by Barnes. Now the dish to Thompson. Can't get the bucket from... The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Warriors lead by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth. Anthony is out there with Irving. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Horford. And it's Korver in a small forward. Iguodala outside. On its way from Curry for 2. And the shot is long.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open. Good quarter from LeBron. He's got 8 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 4. Curry with it. They double-team Curry. He dishes it to Ezeli. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Here's Curry. Another miss by Curry. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The three from Korver. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
The free throws drop for Korver. That one misses.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Iguodala against Anthony. Iguodala outside. He feeds it to Thompson. And stolen by Irving. Korver. Good. Korver's got the game tied up here for the East All-Stars. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Curry attacking, and he gets it to go.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Down low. Here's Green. Can't hit. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Here's Korver for 3. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. Korver's got the lead up to 6 now for the East All-Stars. Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Here's Golden State now. James. Draymond Green with the rebound. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
The drive by James. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Now here's Curry. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Green.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The drive by James. That's good.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
He's with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Back to Korver. Launches a 3.